What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Marquee Matchups. Today, the Marquee Matchup should be here and live. Wait, how are the old ones still there? I don't even care. We get a gold players pack. Is that a premium gold players pack? A premium gold players pack for completing the Marquee Matchups today. Before we get into this guys, if you could drop a big old thumbs up. Let's try and smash 10,000 likes for the first Marquee Matchups of 2018. See if we can hit that target. Ooh. Toluca against Guadalajara, Torino against Bologna, Melbourne victory against Central Coast, and Sevilla against Real Betis. Let's start with Sevilla against Real Betis. We need 3 players. Damn, I don't think I have that. I'm going to have to go and buy some. 3 players from Sevilla or Real Betis. Let's go and see what we've got. Oh, perfect. I've got loads. I've got some untradables as well. That's even better. We'll throw those dudes in there. And Real Betis, if I've got some untradables here too, I haven't. But we'll see what we're going to need to generate for the rest of this. So 78 rated. We've got a couple of French dudes there. Now, Kier for me, I believe is untradeable. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's because he's derp. It's because he's common, isn't it? There we go. So we'll put Courtier and the French centre-back in. Do I have a goalkeeper? I don't have a goalkeeper. We are going to need 6 Liga Santander players. I'll probably go for a full Liga Santander team. And due to the fact that Kier is nice and high rated, we'll do that. That takes that done. 2 rare players done. So now I just want to get myself golds and a 70... Ooh, do I want to use Celestin? We'll leave that open for the time being. I don't even have a left back. I don't even know if I have the players necessary to complete this. Alright, so we've got 3 centre mids here. We could just use all of these dudes. Let's see if we've got a left mid. Yes, we've got far, near, far, wherever you are. Next up, we'll go with Loic Remy. So we're already up to a 71 rated. Let's go in for... did I have that set to gold? Right, let's go and see if we've got any silver or bronze left back. So we'll throw the bronze left back in there. That puts us to 73 rated. Now, this needs to be a 78 rated team, and I'm nowhere near. I'm absolutely nowhere near. Let's have a look at all the players that we've got from Liga Santander. Let's have a look at the golds in general and see what we've got going on, low to high, in case we've got any untradables in here. So we've got an untradable Munayin, much higher rated than Far as well. So we'll pop him in there, no problem at all. And then we don't really have untradables outside of that. But I'll take Illaramendi as well, another nice high rated player. We'll pop him in there. That's good for chemistry, and we're 2 rating points short. So let's just have a look at the... Oh, we're already good for chemistry. Let's just have a look at goalkeepers. That's only 77. That's also only 77. I'm going to be able to use just a random gold goalkeeper. So this guy, yeah, there you go, perfect. So we don't even have to. Oh, he even gets a soft link as well. How about that? So there you go. That's the team done. Pretty cheap, pretty easy. I wouldn't expect it to be too much because you need 3 players from Sevilla or Betis, and they have an abundance of gold cards between them. I wouldn't expect this to be too much. Now, it's a jumbo premium gold pack. I would say you want to spend about a maximum of 5,000 coins on this team, I'd say, guys. If you're spending more than 5,000 coins, just wait until it's more affordable. The general Liga Santander players that you're going to need to buy, you're going to be able to pick them up for 500 coins maximum. It's just going to be the Sevilla or Betis players that are going to be a little bit more expensive. So that is team 1 done. Toluca against Guadalajara. So Guadalajara or Toluca players 1, Liga MX players 4. Let's go to the Liga MX. And hopefully, I think I've got some of these. Yes. And they've got a gold as well, which is big. Because you only need 1. And that should make it a little bit cheaper. Guadalajara, none. Okay, perfect. So for me, hopefully this guy is going to be crazy expensive to sell. I'm going to list him up. Let's just pop him up like that, 7,000, see if he sells. I don't think he will sell because we've got... how many golds have we got? Now, you only need 1 player from these 2 teams. There's 5 golds from Guadalajara. And there's 1 gold from Toluca. So there's 6 golds to pick from, and you only need 1 player. So that's easy, right? You throw him in there. You then need 4 Liga Bancuma players. And I think did it say 4 golds as well? 4 Mexicans, 6 golds, 4 Liga MX. And I've got a lot of Liga MX players here. And a lot of Mexicans as well. Let's take him. Let's take him. What chemistry did we need? 95. So we're going to need quite a high, like a full team. Let's take him. Have I got any central midfielders? Yeah, we could take this guy as well. I don't need to use all of these golds. I'm just going to take them for the time being. And we'll move into the bronzes also. Have we got any more bronze midfielders? Oh, we have. We've got lots. Damn, I wonder if these guys become worth a lot. So we need 4 Mexicans, but 6 gold players. So all the Mexican golds I'm going to throw in. So he can go in, because I need 6 golds in total. This guy can go in. That's not a problem. And this guy can go in. That's also not a problem. That's good for a lot of things. And I'm also going to put this Argentinian striker in, because then he gives a strong link to the left mid. That's my Liga MX players done as well. I just need 1 more Mexican. And because we only need 95 chemistry, I'm going to throw in... Ooh, do I want to... Oh, I'm going to need to check the prices of these guys. I've got a goalkeeper. I'm going to throw in a goalkeeper. Right now, this guy might not be worth anything. I'm going to wait until they're either worth something or not worth anything before I go any further. So let's have a look at the goalkeeper. Let's take this guy. So he's Mexican and he's a goalkeeper. And you could just go up here and it just sorts out the chemistry. So now we need 3 gold players and good chemistry. Everyone in the team is going to get perfect chem already. So I literally just need a league. So let's have a look at what gold right backs I've got. Calcio A we could use. Spanish. Well, I don't want to use Calcio A because of the other thing. Bundesliga. Let's use Bundesliga. We'll throw Corb in there. And then we'll go for the rest of the team. I only need 2 more golds as well. So if I don't have gold Bundesliga centre-backs, I can use bronzes. We've got some golds. So we'll throw him in. And I only need 1 more gold. And in fact, I might be able to get away with using a couple of Randys. Yeah, let's throw him in there as well. That's our 6 golds, our 4 Mexicans, our 4 Liga MX, and our Toluca players. All of this defence is going to have perfect chemistry as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the English League 2. And we're just going to get a strong link should be enough. If a perfect link is needed, we'll go for a perfect link, but a strong link should be enough. Yes, it is. There we go. That puts us up to 99 chemistry. So again, guys, I don't know how much these guys are going to be, the bronze Mexicans and stuff. Like right now, it looks like they're still relatively cheap for all the bronze Mexicans. Make sure you use as many of your golds as possible in the defense. And again, premium mixed players pack. Relatively easy, relatively cheap to complete, no problem at all. Next up is Melbourne victory against Central Coast. Now you need 1 from each team here and 4 Hyundai A-League players. Let's have a look how difficult that's going to be for me. I should have lots of these. I don't get rid of my bronzes. So Central Coast is the first one, and I have got lots of these, which is nice. And I also need 1 Melbourne victory player, and I've also got 4 of these. So these are going to be a lot rarer. So hold on to your Melbourne victory players. Now, I'm actually going to not use the defenders because I have a feeling these guys are going to go mad expensive. Oh, oh my god, he's already 7.3k bid on. Let's get rid of him for 7k. Deng. I'm going to use the left wing, funnily enough, and I'm going to use him at left back because we only need 90 chemistry. Let's test out the goalkeeper for value as well. 4k on him. God damn. These dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try and get rid of him for 5k. And let's have a look at this guy. I'm not going to say his name. Oh my god. What are you trying to do to me, EA? This guy also looks like he's like in the 4s and 5s of Ks. We'll pop him up like that and just get an open bid, worst case scenario. We need 1 rare player, 4 Hyundai A-League players. So we'll put this guy in goal, no problem at all. And then again, this dude, I'm hoping he's going to be worth an absolute crap ton. He's rare. He's from one of... Yeah, look at that. I mean... We're looking at potentially like 6 to 7k for this guy. What I want to do is get these players ASAP sold so that I make the best profit that I can off of them. But like last week, what happened last week was really weird because the Coventry players started out about 6 to 7k and then they dropped to like 2k. But the Wickham players started out about 4 to 5k and they went extinct at 10k. So it was interesting transition between those. Look, oh man, even the goalkeepers are going for mental prices. I don't have that many trade pile spaces, but I'm going to list all of these guys up just right now, guys. I apologise for doing it on the actual video, but I want to make sure I can make the most of the coins that I can get out of these guys whilst they're selling for big coins straight away. And sure, they might go up to 10k, 8k, and I might end up missing out on a whole bunch of profit. But I opened so many bronze packs that it's not really going to... Oh, I've already got max listing. Right, so we now need a Hyundai A-League, 2 more Hyundai A-League players. which is, oh crap, which isn't going to be difficult at all because I know I've got an abundance of those bad boys. So let's get back to the A-League. There we go. So 2 centre-backs. What do we need for team rating? 69 rated. So I will actually take both of these guys. Perfect link in. Everyone gets perfect chemistry here. And then we're going to go to, I believe I want to go to the Saudi League. I know I've got a lot of good silvers in the Saudi League. Got a gold Al Sommer as well that's going to be very helpful for us. I don't really want to use NepentheZ, so we'll throw these guys in outside of that. We're at 58 rated now. We've got our rare players. We've got a good rating so far, just dependent on whether or not I get up to 69 rated. So I'm not going to get up to 69 rated quite with these guys. That's only 65. So let's go and get our gold. I will put that NepentheZ in. And we've also got a couple of other goals that we can throw in that might be useful to us. So NepentheZ pops up there. That puts us to a 67. And Carlos Eduardo pops in there. That puts us to a 68. 99 chemistry. We only need 90 chemistry as well. That takes us to a 70. That's unnecessary. Can we bring down one of these guys? Let's get him out. That's only a 68 anyway. Nah, screw it. We'll just use the golds. This is going to be a cheap enough team. We get a premium silver player pack for this. I know I'm using some golds. I could do this more efficiently with silvers. But silvers have such a volatile price that I'd rather do it with low-end cheap gold cards than with potential silvers that take up a lot of value. So I'm happy with that for a premium silver players pack. And we would have made, I'm pretty sure already, a lot of coins. Let's go and have a look if anything's sold off the market. I feel like some of those cards would have already sold. Yeah, there we go. Wow, Liga MX player that I sold anyway. God damn it, that's unfortunate. 5.4k, 4.4k. Well, two sold. Hey, that's still an extra 9-10k that I've made off of this so far. So one more team to go, guys, and then we will be done, and we will open our marquee matchups packs. Torino against Bologna, and we need 2 Torino or Bologna players. Bologna. Okay, so I've got 4 here, which is great. And then Torino, hopefully I've got a gold Torino player, just to make it a little bit easier, because we're probably going to, I didn't look at the requirements, but we're probably going to need like 6 Calcio A's, 5 golds, 3 rares, some crap. 4 Calcio A's, 4 Italians. Okay, so we've got some Italians. He's Italian. He can pop straight in there. And he's Italian. No, let's not do him. Let's do Niang. We only need 4 Italy and 4 Calcio A. Oh, this one's mad easy. 4 Italy, 4 Calcio A. So we can just go for Calcio A here. Let's go low to high and just make sure we get some Italians in. Bomb, bomb. That's all of our Calcio A stuff done. Pop him in there as well. That's 4 Italy, 4 and 5 Calcio A. And we need 90 chemistry. So I'm actually going to go and put a random right wing, a random bronze right wing in here, because he's not going to make a difference. And then we're going to go to the Austrian League for the rest of this, because there are just loads of these players. We'll pop him in, we'll pop him in, we'll go for a left back, we'll pop him in, and in the goal, we just need 1 more player, and that's job done. There you go, guys. That was really, really easy. For an Electrum Players pack, I mean, I've got 2 golds and then loads of bronzes. So very, very easy indeed, guys. I tell you what, Sevilla against Betis is going to be mad cheap. Toluca against Guadalajara, or Guadalajara, apologies if I pronounced their name wrong, is going to be mad cheap because they've got a lot of golds between them and you only need 1. The Torino against Bologna is stupid cheap. Melbourne Victory against Central Coast, that's going to be expensive to complete because it looks like the players for Melbourne's Victory and Central Coast are going well in excess of 5k each. So other than that, the rest of them should be super, super cheap. I'm going to clear my trade pile out completely here, so I just want to show thoroughly what I've sold and how much for, so the Road to Glory people, if they want to come and have a look at what's gone, they can just come and have a look on here, no problem. We'll clear off all of those. Got some players here that should sell. I don't know if they'll sell for 6, 7, 8Ks, but they should sell eventually. And then we've got ourselves 5 packs to open. So we'll start with the Premium Silver Players Pack. 12 items, 11 rares. 11 silvers, 3 rares. Let's see what we get out of this. Obviously, we're not going to get a special card in this pack. What do we get? We get, ooh, Liga MX centre-back. It's not worth anything right now. We'll save, save, save. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. We get ourselves a Melbourne Victory centre-back. Is it Melbourne Victory that we want? Yes, it is. And this guy is looking like... he's looking like he's going to be about 8-9k. Let's pop him up for 8k and see if he sells. I'll take that. We'll also send all 3 of the silver players up to the trade pile. That only leaves me with 7 spaces in the trade pile. So going to have to be vigilant with what we keep here. Next up, we've got a premium mixed players pack. So 4 gold, 4 silver, 4 bronze. And I don't know if there's any... well, we don't get a shiny gold. That's sad. I don't know if there's any rares in here. I think 1 rare maybe, 2 rares. Nice to keep those. Nice English League 2 Frenchman as well. Nice French League 2 player there as well. We'll put Santos up to the trade pile. For now, the rest of these guys could probably go. Let's just take a look at his price. Yeah, okay, we'll sell him. For some reason, he's selling. So Murillo can go. We'll discard the others. I've now got 5 spaces left on my trade pile. I could be in trouble here. Electrum Players Pack next up. 6 gold, 6 silver, 1 rare. You never get anything good out of these. It's just fodder to put in the... put into the team. We do get a shiny gold, which I suppose is something. Sadly, it's not going to be anything usable at all. I'll go through these again some other time because all of these, I've got a lot of league SBC cards here. Yeah, this guy's worth. I'm definitely going to go through and sell these again, but like League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. So I've got 4 silver League SBC cards, which is great. We'll send Milik up to the trade pile for now. I might just have to discard him on after. One of my items sold again. We then get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Let's see if we can get ourselves a flare in this one. Marquee matchup, no board, no flare. Unfortunately, that's a thin pack, so that sucks a little bit too much. Couple of good 82s in there, which is nice. Some contracts and consumables that we'll be able to keep a hold of. And then 3 players that I'm going to put up to the transfer list. I don't know what I'm going to do if we get something that's difficult to keep hold of here. Premium Gold Players Pack to end things off, guys. Do we get a board player, EA? Yes, we do. Let's go. Come on, be big. Be a huge pool. Polish. Centre. Glick. Okay, that's not bad. 85 rated. I'm happy with that. He's got some good value, not great value. We made profit with marquee matchups, guys, just from selling those bronze packs. And also we've managed to pick up an 85 rated Glick, selling for about 8,000 coins right now, but I'll hold on to him until he's much more usable. Liga MX player is nice. Some Spanish League players. Bolly is nice there. That's not bad at all. Who do we want to keep out of this? Let me check prices of these guys, see if any are selling for like mental coins. So this guy is 800, 600, so he's not selling at all. Let's have a look at Le Marchand. Yeah, he's less than 1,000 coins, so he's not really selling at all. And then, so we'll send Nastasic up to the transfer list. We'll discard those. Guys, easy profit here today. It's easy profit because it's super cheap to complete, except for the 2 Liga MX players that you're going to need. But if you do bronze pack method like me, you're going to make a killing off of the Liga MX bronzes, which is absolutely fantastic. This is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.